CROPWHEEL.com. CROPWHEEL, farm quality fruits at your doorsteps. We club orders from your society and deliver weekly. CROPWHEEL.com. आम खाइए, अल्फांसो आम खाइए, मौसम्बी खाइए, सीताफल खाइए, केला खाइए, स्वस्थ खाइए, स्वच्छ खाइए, आम खाइए, अच्छा खाइए. Welcome to CROPWHEEL.com. Fruit sellers. There are so many. Every other corner we can see a number of people selling fruits. Yes. CROPWHEEL is different. The purpose for which it came into, the process through which it came into, what it's trying to do is very different. Every other fruit seller is not a educated person. What they are selling, they don't know. CROPWHEEL are professionals. They are highly educated people. The reason with which, the mission with which they came into existence is very different. Welcome to CROPWHEEL.com. Here is a student who is by-hearting information, rigorously studying the books, trying to digest the information, study kar rahe, sitting in professor's chamber. The student came to the professor asking for a project, what project he can do for the 9 months final year project, what he's doing postgraduate diploma. The professor advised, told the student, hey dear, try to launch an enterprise for the 9 months final project. The student got surprised. Is it, sir? Can I start an enterprise in this 9 months? Professor said, yes. Student jumped at, and he came out with an idea saying that I will start fruit supplying, fruit processing company. And he came out with an idea, and 9 months down the line, the project became an enterprise. That's called CROPWHEEL.com. It is quite possible that student projects need not be only research projects. They can be application-oriented enterprise projects. Here is the student who was by-hearting, rat maar rahe, abhi he is going to put it to practice. That's the story which you are listening to. CROPWHEEL.com. When young men work an idea, they work differently. CROPWHEEL works differently. This is the brochures. Look at the brochure. Look at the slogan. Keep calm and eat om. In Corona, the CROPWHEEL came out with a slogan to the Mumbaites. Keep calm and eat om. As a new way of working things. An youngster working is always different. Yeah, because they are naive. The thinking is different, all fresh. That's the beauty about CROPWHEEL working. Hey, this is a project report. Yes, CROPWHEEL project report submitted to postgraduate diploma. Submitted for the partial fulfillment of postgraduate diploma. CROPWHEEL, AGRO Service Private Limited, an entrepreneurship development final startup project. It's a 9 months project done as part of PG diploma. Avail the curriculum studies 9 months for developing an enterprise and get benefited through the CROPWHEEL, through your enterprise, a wonderful placement that can be worked out. That's what the gentlemen have done it. CROPWHEEL.com. Look at the brochure of CROPWHEEL carefully. The photograph is village farmers. गांव का किसान पे है, सही निशाने पे है. The sufferers in the whole agriculture is the producers. Why not help the village farmers in the whole process so that they get benefited, and the whole process can also be a wonderful learning journey and also earning journey, so that they might develop over a period of time into best individuals. सही निशाने पे है. Village farmers, गांव की किसानों को भलाई. Look at the youngsters working. 5 students came together, form a company. CROPWHEEL. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 students. When the 5 people came together, they brought a different 5 things together and formed into a CROPWHEEL company. It is not 1 plus 1 plus 1. It is not 5. It is 5 to the power of 5. 5 multiplied 5 times. Wow. It is a new way of thinking by students where they will be able to generate value which is exponentially. CROPWHEEL.com. Look at again the method of working, the technology of working. What's good? WhatsApp. It's a WhatsApp message. Had first mango today. It is sweet. The customer tells. In 4 dozens, 2 dozens are in semi-ripe condition, may ripe completely in a day or two. This is the response which is being given by a customer. Mango quality very good and sweet. Please maintain same. No chemicals for ripening. Sure, sir. This is response of CROPWHEEL. Sure, sir. We're glad to serve you. These are naturally ripened Alfonso mangoes and are sweetest. Best quality assured. A new way of working. It's not a conventional way of working. How do you get orders, combine them and deliver them? How do you process them? How do you be able to create a different value? Yes. Thinking differently, delivering value differently. Again, using technology differently. Here it is Facebook. CROPWHEEL uses Facebook. Look at the way. And youngsters think differently. They are fresh. Their thinking is fresh. They have no stereotypes. They have no baggage of their past. Gar bhaite aam khaiye, Alfonso mangoes. The way they solve the new world problems, absolutely innovatively. Value creation is possible this way. This picture tells about 100 stories. There is a AP market, Washi market. And how do you get the market product from there to the South Mumbai through Borivali? It is how the whole operations, supply chain, process, delivery is going to be taken care. It's part of supply chain management. It's part of operations planning. It's part of strategy. It's part of working on it. This is what youngsters should be able to do part of their 9 months project. That's the reason why CROPWHEEL came into existence. It's fantastic to see youngsters working. People will support. Society will love to see an Abhimanyu, a Veera Kishore doing work. And in supply chain, providing arm to everybody, one of the best quality arms to the market. It's a lovely kind of thing. They are invited for presentations. They are taken care. They are encouraged. They are patronaged. They are nurtured. They are making presentations to the high level platforms. Look at them in suit boot. And this is the learning which they get. Through this, they get confidence. What is this? Certificate of Incorporation being issued by Ministry of Company Affairs, MCA, 27th February 2020. Now it is July 2020. 4 months back, the company is registered. CROPWHEEL Agro Services Private Limited by students. Part of project CROPWHEEL.com. It is on the day called 27th February 2020. The company name is available, company registration. An youngster making a registration of a company, private limited company, what will happen to this gentleman after 20 years? Sure, this gentleman who has registered company today as a student will become a big businessman. This is the projection which we can make it like. Do you think he will become a one more clerk in the department? No, he can't. He's highly educated. He is intelligent job. The simple information of how to register a company and registering a company itself will give kick to him that he will or she will become wonderful a business magnate in future. All the best, CROPWHEEL.com. It looks like a multinational brand. CROPWHEEL, logo, the title, the name, the design, the color. Youngsters think differently. It's amazing to see a student group registering a company, creating a logo, supplying fruit. सस्ता में आप आम खाइए, स्वच्छ आम खाइए, स्वच्छ सीताफल खाइए. CROPWHEEL.com. They make visiting cards also, saying that Wishmaster, CROPWHEEL Agro Services Private Limited. Look at the way how a visiting card is being done. Can you imagine what will go into the minds of these 5 people when they carry a visiting card? It चढ़ जाता है. Business will get into their nerves completely inside, and they become business men and women. These are simple techniques with which we can make enterprising people in this world. We can make every graduating student to be a enterprising individual through these kind of pedagogies. This is what we should be able to imagine. Case study. CROPWHEEL is a case study for all faculty members, saying that how differently they can make students to learn. Heroes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. They bring in different kind of things. When they combine into a group, it is a powerful group. 5 to the power of 5. Co-founders. Look at the way. They're all students. They write in their CV that they founded a company. Every company, any company will love to hire them. They want to know the story, what you have done it. They get a story to tell it, and how beautifully they tell the story, their future is determined. It's not to make them entrepreneurs. It's give them an enterprising experiment so that they'll be able to get into employment, and conveniently they can become entrepreneurs. All the best, co-founders of CROPWHEEL. It was December 2019. The gentleman who founded the company CROPWHEEL and the whole team got wonderful jobs. 20 lakhs per annum. But it came in Corona, February 2020, March, April and May, June. They lost the jobs. Yes, it happens. They don't know at the time of December 2019 that they are starting a CROPWHEEL company for losing the jobs in March, April, May, June, where the companies have revoked their placements. Yes, but are they crying after July? Are they just crying in July saying that I need a badly job? There is plan B. The plan B is CROPWHEEL. They are not crying. They are not unhappy. They are happy that they have started a company and they're blowing up further and further and further. That's a beauty. The future they could mitigate as early as 5 months, 6 months. They've done a project, they got marks, they got money, they got an experience, they got a CV point, they got a job, they lost the job. They are not crying. They are confident that they can make it. Even if they fail, they will come back to the employment in the next 6 months and 1 year. Companies love to hire them in due course because they have proved their mettle. This is a different way of learning. CROPWHEEL kind of student startups are nurtured by 1/12 Mandi sir. Ek batta bara Mandi sir. Mandi sir is not a person. Mandi sir is a mascot, a brand, a super teacher who help the students to enterprise and earn and learn. A new way of learning is created by Mandi sir. Every professor can become Mandi sir, 1/12 Mandi sir. For every 12 rupees that is spent for education, learning must ensure to get back 1 rupee at least. That's a minimum. For 12 lakhs of MBA, for 12 lakh rupees MBA, a student must earn 1 lakh at least. When 5 students came together, they can easily make more than 1 lakh rupees. And by showing that kind of a case, that kind of an experience, students will be able to get wonderful placements. And they can come back to entrepreneurship later on. The idea here is that बेच के सीखो, सोच के बेच के सीख के आगे बढ़ो. सोचो, बेचो, सीखो. शिक्षणाचा खर्च शिक्षणामध्ये शिक्षणाकरिता शिक्षणासाठी थांबवा. पढ़ाई की खर्चा पढ़ाई में, पढ़ाई से पढ़ाई के लिए निकालो. ಇದನ್ನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದ ಖರ್ಚನ್ನ ಇದನ್ನ ಶಿಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಹಿಂದೆ ಸಂಪಾದಿಸಬೇಕು. This is quite possible that every student can do student startups and they can learn better. That's an imagination of Mandi sir. All the best to CROPWHEEL.com. Thank you very much.